A very good evening to you all. This is Pranshi Verma. Welcome to my channel, guys. In today's session, we are going to discuss Unix operating system multiple choice question and answer for your all regular and interview examination. Okay, now let's begin the session. First question is Unix OS was first developed by option A Dennis Ritchie, option B Vijarna Stroustrup, option C Ken Thompson, option D Brian Kernighan. Right answer is option C Ken Thompson. Okay. Unix operating system. Unix operating system was first developed by Ken Thompson. Next question. Unix OS was first developed at option A Microsoft Corporation USA, option B AT&T Bell Labs USA, option C IBM USA, option D Warland International USA. Right answer is option B AT&T Bell Labs USA. Okay, Unix OS was first developed at AT&T Bell Labs USA. Next question. Unix is written in option A C language, option B Ada language, option C Perl language, option D Pascal language. Right answer here is option A C language. Unix operating system is written in C language. Next question. Unix is a option A single user single tasking operating system, option B single user multitasking operating system, option C multi-user multitasking operating system, option D none. Right answer is option C multi-user multitasking operating system. Unix is a multi-user multitasking operating system. Next question. Which of the following is a command for searching a pattern in a file? Option A find, option B group, option C lookup, option D none. Right answer here is option B group. Group is a command for searching a pattern in a file. Next question. Unix command can be typed in option A lowercase, option B uppercase, option C both the cases, option D none. Right answer is option A lowercase, means capital letters. Okay. Unix command can be typed in lowercase. Next question. Shell program is stored in a file called option A Unix, option B sh, option C capital D small d respectively, option D capital C small c. Right answer is option B sh. Shell program is stored in a file called sh. Okay. Next question. Which VH shell offers a command history feature? Option A C shell, option B Visual shell, option C Wons shell, option D Corn shell. Right answer is option C Wons shell. Okay. Wons shell offers a command history feature. Next question. The minimum number of links for any directory file are option A 3, option B 4, option C 1, option D 2. Right answer is option D 2. The minimum number of links for any directory file are 2. Next question. The default value of umask is option A 1024, option B 4021, option C 0022, option D 1001. Right answer is option C 0022. Okay. The default value of umask is 0022. Next question. Binary executable required for system administration is usually placed in blank space directory. Option A let's see, option B LUSR, option D, option C LDEV, option D none. Right answer is option A let's see. Okay, and L here is in capital letter. Okay. So, binary executable required for system administration is usually placed in let's see directory. Next question. All users directories are usually placed in blank space directory. Option A let's see, option B LUSR, option C LDEV, option D none. Right answer here is option B LUSR. Okay. All user directories are usually placed in LUSR directory. Next question. If there are 3 links for a file, then the number of copies of the file would be option A 1, option B 2, option C 3, Option D 4. Right answer is option A 1. If there are 3 links for a file, then the number of copies of the file would be 1. Next question. After typing the contents of file test created by you by giving the command cat angle bracket test, you save the contents by option A, pressing the key control then control and C. Option B, typing save and pressing enter. Option C, pressing ESC key. And option D, pressing control plus D key. Okay. So right answer here is option D, pressing control and D key. Okay. Control plus D key. After typing the contents of file test created by you by giving the command cat angle bracket test, you save the contents by pressing control plus D keys. Okay. Next question. The file for which we do not have write permission can be deleted using the command option A, RMI file, option B, RML file, option C, RMR file, option D, RMF file. Right answer here is option D, RMF file. Okay. The file for which do not have write permission can be deleted using the command RMF file. Next question. The permission 746 can be represented as option A, RWX RWX dash dash X, option B, RW dash dash W dash R dash X, option C, RWXR dash XR dash X dash XR dash X, option D, RWXR dash dash RW dash. Right answer here is option D, RWXR dash dash RW and then minus sign. Okay. Next question. A sticky bit applies to a file would mean that option A, no one can remove it. Option B, it would stick around in memory even when its execution is over. Option C, next time you log in it would get executed on its own. Option D, none of the above. Right answer is option B. A sticky bit applies to a file would mean that it would stick around in memory even when its execution is over. Next question. The command pwd gives option A, present working directory, option B, password in encrypted form, option C, password in decrypted form, option D, none. Right answer is option A. The command pwd gives present working directory. Next question. Which of the following is not a Unix command? Option A, cd, option B, rm, option C, pwd, option D, del. Right answer is option D, del. Del command is not a Unix command. Okay. Next question. The size of any block in the Unix file system is option A, 512 bytes, option B, 1024 bytes, option C, 2048 bytes, option D, any of the above. Right answer here is option D, any of the above. Okay. The size of any block in the Unix file system is maybe 512 bytes, is maybe 1024 bytes, and it's maybe 2048 bytes. Okay. It's vary. Next question. To find the block size on your file system, that command is option A, vlk-sz, option B, szblk, option C, chk-sz, option D, cmchk. Right answer here is option D, cmchk. To find the block size on your file system, the command is cmchk. Next question. Each entry in inode table is of size option A, 64 KB, option B is 32 KB means kilobyte, option C 32 bytes, option D 64 bytes. Right answer is option D, 64 bytes. Each entry in inode table is of size 64 bytes. Next question. The program contained in boot block that loads kernel into memory is called option A, disk bootstrap program, option B, master boot program, option C, shell program, option D, none of the above. Right answer is option A, disk bootstrap program. The program contained in boot block that loads kernel into memory is called a disk bootstrap program. Next question. The state of the file system is contained in option A boot block, option B a special block created by boot block, option C super block, option D none of the above. Right answer is option C super block. The state of the file system is contained in super block. Next question. Which file gets executed when we use the passwd command? Option A /etc/passwd, option D /etc/pwd, option C /bin/passwd, option D /passwd. Okay, so right answer here is option C /bin/passwd. Okay, /bin/passwd file gets executed when we use the passwd command. Okay, next question. The command call J1997 would give the output as option A the calendar of Jan, June and July 1997, option B only calendar of Jan 1997, option C an error, option D none of the above. Okay, so right answer here is option C an error. Okay, the command call J1997 would give the output as an error. Okay, next question. The output of command banner Unix shell programming would be option A banner showing Unix shell and programming words displayed in separate lines, option B a banner showing Unix shell in one single line, option C nothing, option D a banner showing Unix shell programming in one line. Right answer here is option B a banner showing Unix shell in one single line. Okay, the output of command banner Unix shell programming would be a banner showing Unix shell in one single line. Next question. To see the last access time of various files in a file system, the command is option A ls-lu, option B ls-l, option C ls-acc, option D ls-mt. Right answer here is option A ls-lu. Okay, to see the last access time of various files in a file system, the command is ls-lu. Next question. To ascertain what are the contents of the file in your system, the best way would be option A. Do a cat command on each file and find its contents. Option B. Use the command cat star means asterisk. Okay. Option C. Use the command file asterisk star. Okay. Option D none of the above. Right answer is option C use the command file star. Okay. इसको आप मल्टीप्लिकेशन साइन भी बोलते हैं, स्टार भी बोलते हैं और हेस्ट्रिक भी बोलते हैं. ओके, टू ascertain what are the contents of the file in your system, the best way would be use the command file star. Okay, next question. Which of these is not a command of Unix related with DOS? DOS means disk operating system. Okay, option A, B, C, D are given here. Okay, so right answer here is option B, DOS copy trial A column /. Okay, this is not a command of Unix related with DOS. Okay, next question. Which of the following is not true? Option A, sorting is done on the basis of first character of each line. Option B, sort command sorts a file word by word rather than line by line. Option C, sort command has S provision to do a numeric sort. Option D, sort is not a filter. Right answer here is option B. Sort command sorts a file word by word rather than line by line is not true. Okay, next question. To change the access time of a file to 12:40 p.m. on 16th Jan 1997, the command would be option A, touch/a 26019712440 file. Option B, C, D and also given here. Okay, so right answer here is option C, touch/a 0126124097 file. Okay, to change the access time of a file to 12:40 p.m. on 26th Jan 1997, the command would be touch-a 0126124097 file. Okay. Next question. The command head F1 would display option A first line of the file F1, option B nothing, option C first 10 lines of the file F1, option D the whole file F1. Right answer is option C, first 10 lines of the file F1. Okay. The command head F1 would display first 10 lines of the file F1. Next question. After you have entered text in your file to save and quit VI, you will use option A ask shift double Z, option B shift double Z, option C ask column Q enter, and option D none of the above. Right answer is option A ask then shift plus double Z. Okay. Right answer here is option A. Next question. To search a pattern which starts with UNI, the command would be option A column // angle bracket UNI. Option B, C, D are also given here, and right answer here is option A column / angle bracket UNI. Okay, to search a pattern which starts with UNI, the command would be colon / angle bracket UNI. Okay. Okay, next question. In command colon L dot S /part/part/G, G stands for option C global. Okay. Right answer here is option C global. Next question. Which of the following commands do not belong to multiple file editing commands? Option A column N factorial sign. Option B colon Q factorial sign. Option C colon R new factorial sign. Option D all of the above. Right answer is option D all of the above. Okay. They all are commands do not belong to multiple file editing commands. Next question. The difference between the command ps-e and ps-a is, this is very important question, focus on it. Option A. ps-e gives detail of every process running in memory, whereas ps-a gives output for all the process that you have launched. Option B. ps-e gives details of every process running in memory, whereas ps-a gives details of all user processes. Option C. No difference, both give same output. Option D. None of the above. Right answer here is option B. The difference between the command ps-e and ps-a is ps-e gives details of every process running in memory, whereas ps-a gives details of all user processes. Next question. The father of all processes is option A root, option B sh, option C shed, sheet. Okay, and option D init. Right answer is option C sched. Okay. Sched is the father of all process. Okay. Next question. The process ID numbers of the processes bhand, vdflush, sched and init are option A 1, 2, 3 and 4, option B 2, 3, 0 and 1, option C 3, 4, 1 and 2, option D 0, 1, 2 and 3. Right answer here is option B 2, 3, 0 and 1. Okay. The process ID numbers of the processes vhand is 2, vdflush is 3, sched is 0 and init is 1. Okay, so right answer here is option B 2, 3, 0 and 1 respectively. Next question. Which of the following is not true? Option A. The add command permits you to receive messages only by mail. Option B. A person's login name appears in the file at.allow if he is not allowed to use at the command. Option C. Both are false. Option D. Both are true. Right answer here is option C. Both are false. Option A and option B, they both are false. Next question. For a person to receive message, he should have his terminal set to a parameter which will allow him receive messages. The command to set this parameter is option A, message dash on, option B, MSG dash on, option C, MESG dash by, option D, message dash by. Right answer here is option C, message dot MESG dash by. Okay. Next and last question of this video. The command that Unix offers to a user to find out whether he can send messages to a particular terminal are option A, finger and who, option B, finger dash MESG and who dash D, option C, finger dash L and who dash D, option D, finger dash L and who dash D. Right answer here is option D, finger dash L and who dash D. Okay. The command that Unix offers to a user to find out whether he can send messages to a particular terminal are finger dash L and who dash D. Okay guys, now let's wind up the lecture. See you in the next session, means part 2 of this video. If you like the video, please hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more updates. Wish you very all the best for your examination, and if you like the video, let me know in comment section regarding part 2 of this video. Okay.